Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. We got the police cam. Entitled Family Makes Worse and Worse Mistakes. You know, guys, I have to thank entitled people and entitlement altogether, because if it wasn't for entitled people, I think we would have a lot less videos than we do, guys. A lot less police cam videos, a lot less reaction videos, and I wouldn't have so much fun. So from the beginning of this video, I'm going to start with thanking entitled people. Let's get into this one. Let's find out what happened, because this one is an entitled family. So this is a whole family full of entitled people. Oh, that's crazy. This runs in the family. Let's get right to it, guys. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Let's get right to it, guys. Hold on. Let me hook this up. Entitled family, a whole entitled family. Let's go. Hold up, guys. Let me hook it up. Let me put it a little bit bigger here. Let's go.
Officers from the Flagler County Sheriff's Office in Florida attempt a traffic stop on a white SUV with two males inside, where the passenger gets out of the vehicle and starts sprinting away.
1031. House is closed. He's looking at the back door. Around the back of the house. Over the water. Stop right now, you're gonna get tased! Jumped in. Get out of the water now!
Hey, that's a nice area right there.
He's crossing the canal in the water right now.
Oh.
11 swimming to the other side.
Male wearing black shorts, black t-shirt, white socks.
Come on out!
Southbound through the woodline.
He went back towards the canal. He's going back down towards the house.
You know what's crazy? Sometimes they run because they have something or they got warrants, but sometimes they just run because they just want to, I guess they just want to get arrested. That's all.
Towards the end of the cul-de-sac. Come here!
Oh my God.
Come here! Come on.
Oh, holy shit.
Come on out.
Wow.
Come on out.
What did I do this time?
I don't know. You fed telling me. Now you're running.
Well, y'all are f***ing up on me.
He's back in the canal. Male back in the water.
Come on.
Wow.
Well, let me talk to you.
What did I do this time?
Come here and let's talk.
Talk.
We got to get your side of the story. Why are you riding? Why are you running from us?
Because
Come on
you
over.
already know.
I don't know. I just got here.
Yeah, why do y'all run up on me?
We're not. They wanted to talk to you. Come on.
For what?
Figure out what's going on.
Me and Kevin fought.
Huh?
Because me and Kevin called the cops.
Well, let's get your side of the story.
You don't want my side.
Yeah, I do.
Why y'all fucking run up on me and not him?
Officers initiated the traffic stop in the first place after the suspect's neighbor, Kevin, reported that he was beaten up by the suspect. Officers were simply trying to get the suspect's side of the story when he decided to flee into the canal.
211, he's sitting in the middle of the water, giving verbal.
You don't want to get another call.
You don't want to get another charge. What is that?
I already got enough.
Come on. You're going to make it worse.
Just come on, bro. You're getting another charge.
For what?
Now you have a felony escape charge
For what?
because you're under arrest.
Why?
Why do you want another felony?
Why am I under arrest?
Come up here and figure it out. We're telling you that you're under arrest. You know you're getting a felony by swimming away.
Makeup.
Go over there.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's people right there. There's cops there and there. What are you doing?
Dude, what are you doing this for?
Hey, listen, we're putting the bird up in the air. The bird's coming up. You're not going to be able to run.
Can you shoot over there?
I have to go all the way down and over. Yeah, I can.
That's crazy. That's crazy because, come on, think about it. He's not even thinking. You're still going to have to get out. You're going to have to get out. You can't go nowhere. Might as well just get out. You're just adding charges to you. So what's the sense of running if you know you're not going to get away?
I'm getting out.
Come on, guy. Why are you doing this? Why are you making this worse? Huh? Why are you making this worse? Will you come over here and just talk to me?
Yeah, I wanted to talk.
I'm telling you, I wanted to talk to you and get your side.
No, because you pulled up with blue lights. That's not what.
My lights are not on.
Out of the canal.
That's it.
Male getting out of the canal now. South. Along the backyard. There's a wooded lot. He's running south into the wooded lot.
He knows he's not getting away. He's just adding charges to him. I mean, he's just delaying the inevitable.
Hey, where's he at? Summers, come towards me on the other side. Pedestrians are pointing them out in this wood line. Go that way.
This is definitely a rich area, guys. You got lovely houses here. It's crazy.
You're on the ground! You're on the fucking ground! You're on the fucking One's fighting. Really? Move. Let go of your hands.
Roll up. Why? That's a great question. Why?
I didn't want to talk, that's for sure. That's not one my side of the story.
Colin, come on.
Wanting to. When you get pulled over, you didn't run? I didn't run. Did I run?
What do you think just happened?
2 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, I just ran.
3 weeks ago, you ran from us. Same two people.
What do you mean?
Into your house when you had the warrant. Same two people.
Yeah, I was in the closet. I wasn't running.
The driver that was in the car when the suspect fled the traffic stop stayed in the vehicle. However, officers need to arrest him too because he didn't stop when officers activated their lights and sirens and instead drove to this house.
Yeah, absolutely.
I told you we were, Bubba.
When there's 100 police cars behind you and you don't stop, you go to jail. It don't matter. Red and blue lights are universal, ma'am.
He's old. He said he's old, so he can't go to jail because he's old? Wow.
I'm like a veteran and a senior citizen.
Okay. Absolutely.
My man is a veteran and a senior citizen.
Understand, ma'am.
All immigrants here, and you are taking veteran 8
Immigrants have nothing to do with people bringing
Yeah, I'm a vet too, ma'am. If he's that much.
That was so racist. Did you guys hear that? She said all these immigrants here and you guys taking senior citizens. But listen to her accent, guys. And she's talking about immigrants. Listen to her accent.
I understand, ma'am.
All immigrants
Listen to her accent. She's talking about immigrants.
here, and you are taking veteran 8.
Immigrants.
She sounds like she's from Russia, Romania or something. Come on.
Yeah, I'm a vet too, man. If he's that much of a patriot.
All immigrants here. In other words, you should be arresting immigrants. You should not be arresting senior citizens. Is he serious?
That man is a veteran and a senior citizen.
I understand, man.
All immigrants here, and you are taking veteran aid.
It's crazy. If immigration was to pull up, as soon as they hear you talking, you'd probably be the first one to go.
Yeah, I'm a vet too, man. If he's that much of a patriot, he should have stopped when we tried to stop him. Okay? When we get behind him, yeah. Yeah. We try to pull him way over there.
Blocks behind.
He didn't see me.
Can we put it on?
You saw.
Can we put him in your car?
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
That's fine.
Well, it's just silly.
What? It's silly that you didn't stop.
What the hell? I didn't know I was supposed to. I didn't see you guys.
Come on now. Your nephew or whoever was in the passenger seat jumps out the car and starts running.
It's my son-in-law.
Or your son-in-law.
The whole family. So this is where they got that the whole family's entitled. But that lady did it though, man. All immigrants here, and you guys are arresting senior citizens. Oh my God, bro! This is crazy.
Come on.
What are you looking for him for?
Because he beat the shit out of this guy over here.
Oh, he did not.
Yes, he did. That's all right.
This is silly.
He ain't not going nowhere. He's coming out of my...
Do you have any medical complaints?
Yeah.
What?
Everything.
What do you need?
My head. I've been having seizures. My head.
Okay, let's go to the car.
Listen, I'm going to read this to you.
Your right to remain silent.
You understand these rights? Say yes.
I mean, I don't know what the whole plan was.
Well, that wasn't wanting to talk to me. I already knew what that was.
Well, the whole reason your dad pulled into the driveway is because you knew why we were trying to stop you. They tried to pull your dad over at the beginning of Palm Harbor, and you intentionally went all the way to your driveway.
What do you mean? I wasn't driving.
You told your dad... Okay.
When you see lights and sirens, what do you normally do for that?
I don't know.
But you still get a chance to get your side of the story. So what happened today?
I walk out. Kevin's out in the front yard talking to Granddad. He said that I took a pack of cigarettes from him. I was like, I have my own cigarettes. Kevin, why would I take your cigarettes? I was back to his house. The other day, he gave my kids a bag.
Are you serious? These guys live in probably $1 million houses, and they're talking about taking each other's cigarettes. Wow, that is crazy, man. It's like, oh man, I can't believe this.
When you see lights and sirens, what do you normally do for that?
I don't know.
But you still get a chance to get your side of the story. So what happened today?
I walk out. Kevin's out in the front yard talking to Granddad. He said that I took a pack of cigarettes from him. I was like, I have my own cigarettes. Kevin, why would I take your cigarettes? I was back to his house. The other day, he gave my kids a bag of candy. Kind of pissed me off, but I ain't trying to have no conflict. Didn't say nothing to him. Came over, accused me of smoking a pack or taking a pack of cigarettes when I went to ask him for a ride to Lowe's. And I was like, I had no reason to steal your cigarettes. I have my own cigarettes. He got pissed me off, so I confronted him about the bag of candy. When I confronted him about not giving my kids candy or talking to my children, he came at me. And we got into a scuffle.
Can we see, just plain view, if there's a pack of Newport cigarettes in this car? Don't go in that car right now. Don't go in the car.
So they're looking to see if he stole his pack of cigarettes. They're telling this lady who is obviously anti-immigrant, don't go in the car, and she's obviously not listening to the cops. She's just going in the car. Entitlement at its best.
Don't go in that vehicle.
What are we looking for?
Pack of Newport cigarettes. I would assume he had them on him when he jumped in the canal.
How did Kevin attack you? How did he come at you?
He just came at me like threatening. Like he just came, like he started to put his hands up and yeah.
You're saying you felt threatened because his hands fell off?
Yes, I felt threatened. Aggressively came at me and I seen his hands start to go up and I just...
Up on his head, to the side, like right
I
shoulder?
don't remember. I don't remember details.
Where were you?
In the head, I mean...
Like where in your head?
I don't remember. He hit me several times. He hit me a couple times in the back of the head, in the jaw, in the neck. Like,
is there any reason why you don't have too many cuts or scrapes on your face and he's covered in blood?
What do you mean covered in blood?
Exactly how it sounds. He's covered in blood. He's got blood all over his face, his knees, his hands.
I mean, so did I.
Signaling.
Look, he got blood on the... This is from the fight from earlier. Sir, do you need any water or anything like that?
No, These things are killing me.
You're sitting on them that why?
I'm not a violent.
Let me see. You're gonna keep them on, but
I'm not a violent. Can you put them in front of me? I'm not a violent person. I'm not into hitting you guys or doing nothing. If you can put them in front of me, I'd appreciate it.
yeah, I can do that. Come on.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Lean forward.
Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So I still never got a clear answer. Why run?
Because I know whenever an officer wants to come and talk and get my side of the story, he's going to show up to the house.
And you know what's crazy, guys? I understand you're pulling in for your family, whatever. That's your son-in-law, and I'm talking about the old man. But he should have known he was going to jail if he didn't stop. He should have known they're going to catch up to him and this was going to happen. I mean, he couldn't actually think that because he's old, that wasn't going to put him to, he wasn't going to go to jail.
So you just thought just because you were getting stopped in your history with police, you figured the best idea was to just run?
No, it wasn't the best idea. It wasn't a smart idea
and then
at all.
intentionally sit in the middle of the canal.
In the moment,
It was very stupid on my part. Yes, I
in the
was
moment.
dumb for running, and yes, I did, and it was not a good decision. It was very stupid, and
I think their dad's 10-15 too. Actually, have them in getting in.
What caused all this anyway?
So your son, that's your son, right?
No.
Who was the younger
He
gentleman?
married my granddaughter.
Okay, so your grandson-in-law,
Yes.
he got into some trouble, okay? And so we've been looking for him.
Really? He just got back down here.
Well, he just got in trouble today.
He got in trouble today?
Yeah.
What the hell did he do?
He started fighting somebody.
Oh yeah, he and Kevin had a fight nothing. Yeah, but there's two young guys with egos. Kevin said something to Philip's pregnant wife. Kevin told her when after the baby was born, he wanted to go get close to her. Sarah told Philip about it, and Philip came in here and they got into it.
Well, it's what he did that considered him the primary aggressor.
Oh, if I told your girlfriend I'd like to sleep with her after she had her baby, how would you feel?
Yeah, you know, it's emotions. I'd be pissed too, right?
Yeah. And my ass, I just live on the same street. Here I am going to jail. Holy shit, Batman.
I'm glad the old man is taking it right, man. The old man's being cool about it. He said, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm going to jail. He just laughing because he know ain't nothing going to happen to him.
This suspect, Philip, was charged with trespassing, resisting without violence, third-degree felony battery, and petty theft. The petty theft charge was dropped due to there not being enough evidence to prove whether Philip stole his neighbor's cigarettes. Philip pleaded no contest to the rest of the charges and was adjudicated guilty. He was sentenced to 11 months and 20 days in the county jail with 9 months and 28 days of credit. He served 1 month and 22 more days in jail and was released back into the public. The suspect's grandfather-in-law was charged with resisting without violence and was later released on a $500 bond. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
You ever notice how people don't get in the...
Holy shit, man. Yo, they gave him 11 months. That's because he beat up the dude pretty bad. It's crazy how people live in a good neighborhood, man. That was a good neighborhood. And they fighting over a pack of cigarettes, and somebody said they want to sleep with their pregnant wife. Well, that's a disrespect, so I don't blame them for that. But still, guys, there ought to be laws against entitlement. I think eventually they're going to have to put some type of law against entitlement, guys. They're just going to have to, because this is happening too often. This is like a disease or something. It just keeps happening. Guys, you already know, man. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Peace, love, and God bless.